In 2009, Feng joined a memory club at Wuhan University, where he studies land resource management.
I got to know about mnemonics by accident. When I heard there was a memory club, I joined it to improve my memory because I wasn't so good back then.
He started training with a world-class teacher there. It didn't take him long before he realized he was quite good at it.
After just 2 weeks of training, I was already better than some who'd been training for months.
Feng began traveling with his teacher to compete in different memory events.
I competed in some memory competitions in London and China. Then I became the world champion, and that's when people started to notice me.
In the 2011 World Memory Championships, Feng broke world records for 3 of the competition's 10 memory disciplines, all relating to memorizing random numbers. His record for numbers memorized in an hour is 2,660, but he says he has no special talent except maybe for hard work and attention to detail. Anyone can learn the techniques which make these feats possible.
I just had a normal memory as a child.
And the techniques he uses are just variations on ancient systems that have been known and practiced for centuries, designed to exploit the brain's natural ability to memorize images and locations.
The system I use isn't different from what others use. I just made some modifications based on the original one.
To memorize the order of a deck of cards, which is a classic demonstration of memory ability, Feng first gives each card a 2-digit number and then turns that number into an image, since images are easier for the brain to remember. After memorizing the deck of cards in under a minute, Feng explained how it works. First, each of the suits have a number, 1 to 4.
A spade is pointing upwards, so I think of it as 1. A heart has 2 rounded sides, so it's 2. A club has 3 cloves, so it's 3. And a diamond has 4 edges, so it's 4.
So using this system, the 7 of clubs becomes 37, 3 for clubs and 7 for 7. And 4 of hearts becomes 24, with 2 for hearts and 4 for 4. After that, an image is associated with each number. For Feng, 37 is a chicken, because when spoken in Chinese, it sounds like chicken. And 24 is a clock, because there's 24 hours in a day. The second step involves putting the images in familiar locations. Our minds are designed to be good at remembering the layout of places, and mnemonics uses this to trick the brain into storing whatever information we want. So to remember the order of cards, we put the images in a place we know well.
The place where I live, a classroom, supermarket, park, somewhere I'm familiar with.
After being named world champion 2 years in a row, Feng says he's not planning to compete in the 2012 competition. Instead, he's focusing on training others. He's been traveling to schools around China to give talks, and he's planning to open a training center to teach the method to students who need to memorize information for tests, or who just want to improve their memory.
My life is easier now that I know mnemonics. It's really helpful for remembering names and details, and things from books I read. I don't need a pen anymore.